The economic outlook, particularly in the short term, is very optimistic. The APEC region grew by 4.1% in 2017, and that's pretty much in tandem with the rest of the world, which we've seen that gradual, strong economic recovery starting from about mid-2016 with a much stronger pickup in 2017. Much of the growth in the APEC region continues to be driven by consumption, but also, as we can see with the trade numbers, we're getting that additional boost from trade performance. I think many of you know that trade performance in the APEC region, as well as the rest of the world, has been pretty dismal. Contractions in both in exports and imports, partly because of the global slowdown. But we begin to see since last year that turnaround, quite significant turnaround, both in value and in volume for both exports and imports. So we're looking at about 4.1% in 2017, and also this year in 2018, our forecast is looking at about similar at 4.1%. And once again, the APEC region is beginning to outpace the rest of the world. So that's a very good positive sign. But there continues to be downside risks. One of them that is particularly concerning is related to the rising trade protectionism. And some of the data is coming right out now, particularly on G20, which quite a number of APEC economies are members of, shows that increasing trend particularly in trade restrictive measures as well as investment restrictive measures. So that's something that needs to be looked at in quite detail to ensure that we can address this. As we know, one of the key pillars of APEC is trade liberalization. And so I think it's quite important to address that. The other concerns, of course, continues to be issues related to external factors, natural disasters. Of course, this region is prone to natural disasters, whether it's earthquakes or floods. So again, these are some of the things that may have some impact on the economic outlook as we move forward.